Hello, welcome in video 2 of Module 1. In this section, we propose an overview of environmental education and ESG in higher education. We'll present an overview on the global project, its methodology, and results. We will discuss the potential impact of introducing ESG in higher education. V Global is an Erasmus Plus program led by Caroline Linger-Frizal at the University of Paris-Cité. It involves European partners UNED, Madrid Distance Learning University, University of Hamburg, the National Technical University of Athens, Common Space, a social economic company based in Athens, and Eurogeo, which is an European NGO. What are the objectives and the context of the global project? Environmental education and ESG are mainly developed. Secondary education. Training children seems easier to target and to promote ESG. What about teenagers and young adults who are future citizens? The European framework, the Green Camp, lists sustainability skills that each adult should master. The global project aims to develop EE and ESG in higher education. Global change is a change that affects human and environmental systems at a local and global scales, according to Logaretti. It is systemic and holistic to understand environmental issues. It is less ideological than sustainable development, because development currently is a controversial economic concept. It is ambiguous. How can we develop sustainability without thinking about our consumption patterns and our long-term impact on nature? Finally, this project is based on the following research question. How is global change being addressed in higher education? We use the concept of curriculum encompassing the contents to learn intending curriculum, the teaching practices, achieved curriculum, and the learning output intended curriculum. We interviewed 25 teachers, 5 from each partner university. We also collected and analyzed curricula and syllabus of 5 university case studies. We wanted to find out how academics deal with environmental and developmental issues in their classes. What are their learning goals? Do they use blended learning? How? Which opportunities and barriers to develop a blended learning course on global change? Here are some of the results. The graph shows the concepts most frequently mentioned by teachers during the interviews and in the curricula. The concept of environment and sustainable development is very present. There are also concepts that are not used in the curricula, but are used by teachers, such as global change. Most of the courses are content-based learning. Working group is also quite common. There are some exceptions, including teacher training, pre-service teachers benefits of a good ESD training, and some universities have innovative cross-cutting courses about environmental or developmental issues. 44% of interviewed academics work with their students on spatial thinking. It is a targeted learning output. 23% are working on critical thinking and 17% on future thinking. To build an ESD curriculum in higher education, there are obstacles like timetables, teacher motivation, and so on. Crossing different subject matter is complex to implement. One solution is to identify the contribution of each subject matter to teach global change, as proposed by Lunch as a strong education. V Global proposed another solution: train academics and use blended learning to develop cross-curriculum courses for all undergraduate and postgraduate students. Here are all the references quoted in the video. This concludes the first part of Module 1, and we thank you for listening. We invite you to follow the next video.